Welcome, everyone, to the Passaic County Board of Commissioners meeting, August 12th. There you go. For August 12th, we'll now come to order. May I have a roll call?
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Here.
Cruz.
Here.
DeVore. Duffy.
Here.
James. Deputy Director Lazare.
Here.
Director Lepore.
Here, announcement of the Open Public Meeting Law.
Ladies and gentlemen, the notice requirement of the Open Public Meetings Law has been satisfied with respect to this meeting, specifying the time, date, and location, including the annual notice, and adopted the reorganization meeting, and filed with the county clerk, posted in the administration building, and mailed to 2 newspapers in accordance with the provisions of the law.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Duffy.
Please join me. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hold on.
Father Ryan.
How do they know to stand for the prayer? That's very good, guys. All right. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Director, I would like to offer my prayer as it's variance from what I usually do, but a hope that our country can take care of the poorest of the poor. I'm very upset with what's going on in Washington and how we're treating some people rather unfairly, and I will just share this with you. I was out in Long Island on Sunday. I was talking to about 300 people, and I said to them, how many of you are happy that we closed the border? Everybody raised their hand, all right? And I said, how many of you are happy that we are sending criminals back? Everybody raised their hand. How many of you are for getting rid of the people who are violent in our country, who are undocumented? Everybody raised their hand. And then I said to them, how many of you feel that we should deport people who have been here for 10 or 15 or 20 years, never committed a crime? Out of that 300, 2 people raised their hand. So I think the country has a better awareness of people who are here, who are contributing, who are paying taxes, who are married, have families, and are just good. They're not citizens, but almost. So I just pray that all of you who are leaders in this county can do everything we can to protect those people who have not done anything wrong, but they just wanted to get out of where they were. And I asked people, I said, if you're a mother or father and you're living in a violent situation, would you do everything you could to get out of where you are and protect your children, your wife? They all raised their hand. So I think we're at a point now in this country, and if I get fired, I get fired. But we need to be better than we are right now. We need to just see people and treat them with honor and recognize that so many of them are here because of the violence they experience or the poverty in their own neighborhood. And I would just remind everyone that right after Jesus was born, St. Joseph took Mary and they fled to Egypt, and they were undocumented. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for good people up here. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. That was my prayer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please remain standing for a moment of silence to remember all the men and women who have died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. Thank you. I have a motion to approve the minutes of July 15, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Cruz, second by Bartlett. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy. Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lepore.
Yes. Approval of proclamation. Need a motion?
Move it.
Second.
By Bartlett, second by Cruz. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lepore.
Yes, Administrator's report.
Thank you, Director. First on my agenda is a presentation of the NJAC Foundation Scholarship. John Donadio, the Executive Director of NJAC, usually joins us. He's on vacation. He sends his regrets, but I will turn it over to Commissioner Bartlett to present to the students.
Thank you very much, Matt. I'm going to ask Bethel Accor to come up. Bethel is our first recipient, and I know John Donadio would very much enjoy being here. Passaic County is a member, along with the 20 other counties in our fair state, of the New Jersey Association of Counties. The association represents our county's interests, keeps us apprised of legislation down in Trenton and in Washington that is relevant to the work that we do here, and also has a supporting foundation that does great work recognizing the extraordinary scholars that come out of county schools all across New Jersey, including, of course, the finest of them all, the Passaic County Vocational Technical School System. So with that, I have two scholarships to present, the first of which is sponsored by Investors Foundation and Citizens Bank, along with the NJAC Foundation. And the recipient is the fine, tall young man standing right here next to me, Bethel Accor of Paterson. Bethel is a freshman at Keene University studying finance. During his time at PCTI, he demonstrated strong academic effort, maintaining a 3.0 GPA while also excelling outside the classroom through his involvement in sports and extracurricular activities. He currently works as a co-op student at PCTI, gaining valuable real-world experience. With aspirations to pursue a degree in finance at Keene in the fall, Bethel is clearly on the right path towards future success and is most deserving of this scholarship. So just so you know, what you're getting here, Bethel, is a scholarship program award certificate, a special recommendation from the Board of County Commissioners, and I'm hoping somewhere there's a check. There we go. Check's there too. So congratulations. If you want to say a few words, you're welcome.
I really do appreciate this, and I pray that I can use this to help me move forward in my education and to better the world and to better just my environment, everyone around me, to help my family and just help everyone that I can in need.
Fantastic. Now, I know you're a conscientious young man and you have to get to work. So I'm actually going to ask my colleagues to come down and the other award recipient to come up. We're going to do that photo that usually comes at the end of this whole process and let you get out of here. So I'm going to hand that to you. Colleagues, come on down. We're going to pose with a photo with both of our honorees, and then Wafikwa, you'll stay up here and you'll get your presentation in just a second. Congratulations. Good for you. All right. Congratulations. All right. I'm proud now to be standing next to our other NJAC Award recipient. This is a scholarship funded by the Amazon, Amazon.com. We all know it. You've probably got something on your front porch waiting right now. But I want to recognize Wafikwa Hadi. Wafikwa is from Paterson as well, graduated from PCTI, and will be starting her freshman year at Rutgers this year, pursuing a degree in electrical engineering. Wafikwa was an exceptional student at PCTI and will be the first in her family to attend college in the United States. So I'm sure a lot of people are very proud of you.
I just want to say I really appreciate this award, and I hope to use it to gain my education and further innovate the world around me as an engineer.
All right, thank you, Commissioner. Next on my agenda is a presentation of certificates to the Passaic Valley Junior Hornets 12U baseball team for winning the first annual Passaic County 12U baseball tournament at the Highlands Preserve in West Milford. I'm going to turn this over to Commissioner Cruz.
All right, good evening, everyone.
Come on, really? This is the fun part here. It is an honor to celebrate these young men from Passaic Valley Junior Hornets 12U. The baseball team, on behalf of my colleagues and I, want to congratulate each and every one of you, players, coaches, and family members. You've really shown what dedication, teamwork, and sportsmanship looks like, both on and off the field. This victory is not just about the trophies you're about to receive, but it's about the memories you've made, the friendships you've built, and the example that you have set for the next generation of athletes in our county. We are so proud to recognize your hard work and commitment, and I know that this is just the beginning for each and every one of you. You have many accomplishments ahead of you. Congratulations, Hornets. You made Passaic County proud. Give yourselves a big round of applause. So at this time, I'll call up to join me our Director of Parks and Recreation, Darryl Sparta.
All right, good evening, everyone. First off, I want to thank the players, coaches, and parents from Passaic Valley Junior Hornets for coming out tonight, and especially thank you guys for participating in the first tournament. So about 2 years ago, Kerry and I had the idea that we wanted to create this Passaic County Championship tournament series. We haven't gotten to the series part yet, but in the future, we hope to include softball and some other sports also. And it took a little longer than what we thought after the idea 2 years ago to get this all together because of the difficulty in trying to get teams to participate. I myself, I'm a coach of 2 different travel teams. My sons both play. And we're always traveling up and down the state, New Jersey, into Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York. And I thought it'd be a great idea to be able to host a tournament here, local, in Passaic County, for Passaic County teams to compete and then be able to, have bragging rights of be the best 12U team in the county. But the obstacles we had, like I said, getting in touch with teams was definitely an issue. Finding dates that worked for everyone was definitely an issue. When Little League and All-Stars, everything kind of came together at an unfortunate time. So for next year, we are going to be doing this again. We're going to be getting a date out really soon so everybody can plan ahead. We're going to be making some changes to the facility up there at Highlands. All 3 fields come next year will be set up for 50-70, which will help. And we're going to be adding a batting cage, and we're also looking into adding potentially an electronic scoreboard for the first field, which would be the championship field. So we're excited for the future. Again, I want to thank you guys for participating, congratulate you guys on the victory, and hand it over to Carrie, who's going to talk a little bit about the day of the tournament.
So as Darryl mentioned, this past June, our tournament brought together some of the area's most talented young athletes, including the Clifton Chiefs, the West Milford Bears, and the Ringwood Raptors, who, although were unable to attend due to their own team commitments, still deserve our congratulations. The Passaic Valley Junior Hornets, under the leadership of head coach John Mesha and assistant coaches Phil Dean, Ramon Cruz, and Steve Bertogli, demonstrated outstanding skill, teamwork, and sportsmanship throughout the day. Their hard work paid off as they claimed the championship title, setting an incredible example for youth baseball in Passaic County. I also want to thanks and congratulate the unsung heroes, all the parents and siblings who attend every practice and game cheering on their athletes. Tonight, we're proud to honor each of these players individually with a trophy and certificate to commemorate their achievement. So please join me in congratulating our 2025 Passaic County 12U Baseball Tournament champions, Passaic Valley Junior Hornets.
Yeah, so we'll hand out these trophies now. To join us in handing out, I'll ask Darryl and Carrie to stay up here, but we'll also call up the coaching staff and head coach John Mesha, assistant coaches Ramon Cruz, Phil Dean, and Steve Bertogli.
Oh, I said the G.
Yeah, you said it. You guys want to join us up here and assist us in handing out these? Let's give a hand for the coaches, guys. All right, first up, AJ. Oh, you want to go that way? AJ's at the end. All right, we'll take it from here now. All right, Michael Cruz. Nope. Come, Mike. Yeah, go down the line, and then we're going to take a big group picture at the end. Oscar Velez, he is not here. Yep, Max Dean. Chase Santiago. Matthew Conca. JJ Frangulis. Issa, right? Issa Sharif. Dominic, right? Yeah, he's not here. So we go to Dominic. David. There's no duplicates, so I'll just say first names. Bradley and Antonio are not here, so we'll go to Anthony Cruz. That one was easy. Alexander Gonzalez. And AJ, right? Oh, no. So we have Alexander Jimenez. Wasn't on the list, but we had him here. Yep. All right, guys, one more time for the 12U baseball team. The Hornets. He wasn't here. He wasn't on the list. We'll get him. All right, I'll ask my colleagues to come down for a big group photo. Get this podium out of the way. Lindsay, what do you think? How do you want to do this? Have the boys.
Right here. We'll stand behind. Team photo. Nicely done, Karen. Absolutely. Yeah.
If you guys could center it just right here.
Guys, spread out.
Center it right here.
All right. Again, but louder.
Guys, want to put this in front of you?
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, somebody in the middle with the trophy.
Somebody front and center, hold that.
How about the coach, the manager? Hold the trophy. Come on, the big. You got it. So come in the front. Yeah.
All right, everybody take a little step to the left. Step to the left. Step to the left. Oops, sorry. All right, tight your shoes, man.
Oh yeah. There you go.
There you go. Look at this. All right, here.
All right, here we go. You want that on this carpet right now? All right, congratulations, boys. Yeah, and so the last kid, Alexander Jimenez, the girls will make a certificate for him. He wasn't on the initial email.
He think I can blend with those kids.
Okay.
Right in there.
Yeah, girls will make them. We'll get it. Yeah, no problem.
Director, last, I just want to remind everyone that the Passaic County Fair starts on Thursday, so I hope kids tell your parents, make sure they bring you up to Garrett Mountain starting Thursday. There's fireworks Friday and Saturday and a lot of good food and rides and all that good stuff. So that's all I have tonight. Thank you.
I just wanted, through you, Thursday night at the Passaic County Fair is bracelet night, correct? Correct. So if you guys want to go up on Thursday and get a bracelet, it's really very economical.
That's all the rides you can ride when you get the bracelet on.
If I can, Director, I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge West Milford native Jen Powell, who became the first woman to umpire an MLB game, native of West Milford. She umpired over the weekend, Marlins versus Braves. She did the bases. The first day was a doubleheader, and did, I think, first base the first game, third base the second game, and then the next day on Sunday, she did a home plate. So that first strike call was taken away and put into, get it authenticated, and it will be in MLB history books forever and ever. And we're just proud that she is a Passaic County native from West Milford. Hopefully we can have her here in the very near future so we can give her proper acknowledgement. And I'll also just ask everyone to please continue to just keep in your prayers all those affected by the water loss here in Passaic County, those in the north side of Paterson, Prospect Park, and Heldon that are still battling with very little return to normal water pressure. And so let's just keep all those affected in our prayers. That's all I have, Director.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay. Moving on to communications. We don't have any. At this time, I'll take a motion to open the public portion of the meeting.
So moved. Motion.
Made by Bartlett, second by Duffy. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy. Yes. Deputy Director Lazar.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes. Anyone from the public wishing to be heard, please step forward to the podium, state your name and your address. You'll have 3 minutes. And also keep in mind that anything you say will be a matter of public record. All right.
My name is Chella Farfia. My address is 35 Anderson Avenue, Totowa, New Jersey. As I said, my name is Chella, and last Friday I served my last day as the law clerk here for the Passaic County Council's office. So I'm here today to thank the commissioners and county council for 2 wonderful summers of invaluable experience. Specifically, I want to thank all the commissioners and Passaic County Council, Ms. Nadez Allwaters, for creating this position and giving Passaic County residents, such as myself, this opportunity. Your investment in young Passaic County residents does not go unnoticed. As I head back to Syracuse for my final year of law school, I am confident that my work here at the county has prepared me for anything I may encounter. So again, I want to thank the Passaic County Council's office and the commissioners for giving me this opportunity to grow professionally and personally. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck to you. Anyone else in the public?
Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Christopher Hurd. I live at 4 Melrose Avenue in Wanacue. I come tonight with some questions about Phase 2 of the Highlands Rail Trail that, if you're not able to answer them this evening, I'm hoping that I might be able to get some answers in the future. I know that Phase 1 is nearing its completion. I was at the Wanacue Borough Council meeting last night, and they mentioned that there's going to be a ribbon cutting sometime in September for Phase 1. I was hoping to find out from you what the timeline for the beginning of Phase 2 is going to be, if there is a beginning.
Okay.
Okay. Second, has the route changed from the original maps that were published on the Passaic County website? And is the path still going to cross Ringwood Avenue? I have spoken to a number of people, and a number of people have some big concerns about where it is going to cross Ringwood Avenue at the North Jersey Water Commission, and if the county has any plans on how they're going to stop traffic on Ringwood Avenue, barely 500 feet from another light at Warren Hagstrom Drive. Next, is there going to be any further communication with the residents? My property will abut where the trail will go through the parking lot of the Wanacue First Aid Squad. I spoke with the president of the First Aid Squad last night. They said they really haven't heard from the county on Phase 2. We have an interim superintendent in Wanacue right now, Dr. Matthew Murphy, who is only going to be in in the district for about another year since he is an interim. And he was unaware of really any of the plans that were going on for this since Mr. McQueenie left for Westwood Regional District last year. I've personally never received any communication from the county about Phase 2. The only communication I ever had was a surveyor coming onto my property and taking a look. And that was about 2 years ago. I'll just end with this. The county should be aware that there is an issue that I have addressed with the borough about U-turns being made on Melrose Avenue in front of the Wanacue First Aid Squad. People use the parking lot to make U-turns, come down the end of Melrose Avenue, make a U-turn to go back out towards Ringwood Avenue. There's a smoke shop out on Ringwood Avenue that they all want to be pointed in the direction to get back out on Ringwood Avenue. I've talked to the borough about stopping the U-turns. I'm still working with them about that, but it's something that the county needs to know. If that path is going to go right there, people are going to be making U-turns as people are walking. That's not a good thing. So I kept it under 3 minutes. Thank you.
Anyone else in the public wishing to be heard?
Seeing no one at the podium, I move to close the public portion.
Motion made by Duffy to
Second.
close, second by Cruz. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes.
Director, if I may address some of Mr. Hurd's questions. So I was writing quickly, so if I missed something, Nord Murphy, our engineer and project manager, back there after the meeting, we can talk more. The project is tentatively stated to start next year. The route has not changed since what was published on our website. There is one crossing by where the Water Commission, where Phase 1 ends. You know, we're working with the Water Commission in the town about making sure we have appropriate measures to make sure that it's safe for pedestrians to cross. Norton and I actually did meet with the First Aid Squad. I don't know how long ago that was. Was that last year? But we are due to talk to people again as we've just gotten final appraisal reports. So we will be reaching back out to various property owners that are affected. And the U-turn, that's the first I've heard of that. I do know that because I grew up down the street from there. But we've been in constant communication with the business administrator in Wanacue and the mayor and the chief of police. And we've been working through these issues as we open Phase 1 and get to Phase 2. So, like I said, Norton is back there, and after the meeting, we can have a more detailed discussion. So.
Okay. County Council, there are no late starters? No need for an executive session? Okay, then I will take a motion on the consent agenda to approve L1 to L104.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Bartlett, second by Duffy. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes.
Okay.
Director, we're going to pull a page. I'm thinking in the next 3 minutes. Pull page 8.
Yes. Under new business, on the personnel agenda, before I ask for a motion, I'll be pulling page 8 on the personnel agenda. Okay, I'll take a motion on personnel.
So moved.
Second.
Made by Bartlett, second by Cruz. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes, take a motion on the bills list.
Move the bills.
Second.
Made by Cruz, second by
Second it.
Lazaro. Roll call.
Curveball.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes.
And Director, I just want to congratulate the aforementioned Norton Murphy, who was just approved as our next Passaic County engineer. I know he's already hit the ground running in these last 2 weeks in an acting capacity. And I also want to congratulate and recognize Michelle Bubala, who was appointed as the assistant county engineer, I believe the first female assistant county engineer in our history. So congratulations to the both of them. They've all.
Okay, with no other issues, no other business, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Duffy,
Second.
second by Cruz. Roll call.
County Commissioners Bartlett.
Yes.
Cruz.
Yes.
Duffy.
Yes.
Deputy Director Lazare.
Yes.
Director Lapore.
Yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Enjoy the fair.